If you have had enough of losing money on random guesses and want real strategies that actually work, you're in the right place. Here, we break down the best betting tips, hidden odds, and even proven systems that help you win more. Guess what? Most people lose money when betting because they treat it like it's a game. But what if I tell you there's a simple strategy that even beginners are using to double their wins, and most professionals are hiding this from you? Okay, guys, let's start with the biggest mistake I often see. The biggest mistake I see is people betting emotionally. They bet with so much emotions. After one loss, they chase after a win, then they overbet. But the truth is that betting is not about guessing. It's maths and not moods. Okay guys, let me reveal to you how smart bettors think. Smart bettors don't guess. They look at the odds movement, simulations, and edge. Guess what? Even in esports betting activities, they wait for patterns, not luck. Okay guys, moving into this strategy, I'm going to reveal it to you right now, but it's going to be detailed in 3 key parts. The first part, it is what the strategy really consists of. The second part is the criteria to take into account when betting. And the third part is a live practice that we're going to test it live. Are we there? So before I want to reveal to you the strategy, what it really consists of, we're first of all going to go to the option. So looking at my 1xBet application right here, I'm going to click on menu. Alright guys, once I've clicked on menu, I'll click on sports up here at the upper part of my screen. Then I'm going to click on live. Once I click on live, I'm on live. I'm going to choose the option. Today's option is going to be practically on table tennis. We're going to scroll. I see table tennis. I click in here. And guys, guess what? I've taken time to analyze the tournaments that are not yet renowned. That is, you guys are going to use to bet. Only for this trick that I'm about to reveal to you right now. These 3 tournaments, they are not yet renowned. And guess what? Let me tell you why it is very important to take into consideration these 3 leagues, these 3 tournaments. It is very important because the bookmaker, alright, does not have enough information to predict with accuracy since the tournaments are not yet renowned. Alright guys, and also the bookmaker also does not have real statistics to analyze the game to know the performance of each player. So here comes the hidden trick. But before then, I want to remind you people something. Listen very attentively to what I have to say. Okay, let's go. Step 1, what the strategy really consists of. The strategy, before that, let's choose one tournament right here. We'll choose from the list I gave you guys. We'll choose Pro League. We have chosen Pro League. We know that these matches, they are played in various sets, and once they are played in various sets, we are going to choose a match that is going to be played in the first set so that we have the time to analyze the statistics. And then we bet only in the second set. We bet in the second set after analyzing the first set. That is where we are going to talk about the strategy. We will take this match for example because it is to be played in the first set. Okay, I click in this match. Alright guys, look at it, is still ongoing. I'm going to look at the information here, the scores. This is where the first option comes in play. For you to be able to bet in the second set, you have to make sure that you critically analyze the first set, and this option goes as such. For you to bet in the second set, you make sure that player A or player B is leading the match by a difference of 5 to 6 points. Once the difference is clear, automatically during the second set, you are going to bet in favor of the player who is leading the match during the first set. That is the hidden trick. Alright, that is what we are going to focus here. And the criteria to take into account is that you don't bet when you have not yet analyzed the first set. For you to be able to bet, you have to first of all analyze the first set. Once you have noticed that one of the players are leading the match by 5 to 6 points, alright guys, that's when you are going to bet in the second set. You don't bet in the first set. I repeat, you bet only in the second set after you must have analyzed critically how the match has been played. And this is in such a way that you have to observe a difference of 5 to 6 points difference between the two players. Are we clear? Guys, I repeat, because I know this is a 99% sure technique that we always work at all times. Listen very attentively. I said earlier, once we target our tournament, which is one of the tournaments I listed to you guys above, one of these tournaments, once we target the tournament, alright guys, we choose any of them. Are we there? Once we choose any of them, we should know that we have to take into consideration the match to be played during the first set. As we can see up here, here is the second set, here is the second set. We don't choose that because we have to take critical analysis in the first set to be able to bet in the second set. So if we don't see the match that's to be played in the first set in one league, we go to the next league and check again for the option, as I said earlier. Are we there? So once I've checked for the first set, here also, for example, here it's possible because it says in the first set. Let me show you guys attentively. Yeah, this match is going to be played in the first set. So once I see a match like this, I click. Alright, as I said earlier, in the first set, we check if player A or player B is leading the match by 5 to 6 points relative to the other. We scroll like this. This is where we are going to analyze the differences. You have to check if the first player is leading or having a score above the other one by 5 to 6 points different. If that is possible, then now we are going to bet on the player which is leading the match during the first set, and we bet only in the second set, as I said earlier. Are we there? So guys, as I was saying, we have to pay attention and we have to look into the match so that we realize that the first set should respect the condition I said earlier. If you respect everything I'm telling you right here, guys, it's going to be very easy for you to make a whole lot of cash here. So we are going to wait, or I'm going to post the video after the match. I'm going to continue. If it respects the condition, I'm going to bet, but if it does not respect, I'm going to continue looking for the match that's going to respect the condition. As I said earlier, wait the first set gets finished and you analyze if one of the players are leading the match by 5 to 6 points. Then during the second set, you're going to bet for the player who was leading the match during the first set, because most of the time the player is in high momentum and is very enthusiastic to win the second set. And also regarding the fact that the bookmaker does not have enough information about these tournaments that I just listed to you, because the bookmaker normally always have the tendency to equalize the odds between the two players, which is player A and B. I'm going to take that for example. And also they don't take into consideration the capabilities, since the tournament is not yet renowned. So as I said earlier, we are going to take our time and analyze the first set to see into that there is a difference between a 5 and a 6 point. As I'm seeing here in this match here, I don't see any reasonable difference here. There's not a difference between a 5 and a 6 points. So we're going to look at another match that will respect our criteria, and then we're going to bet on it. Are we clear, guys? So guys, I'm taking my time to look for a tournament where our condition is going to be respected. Are we there? So this match is in the first set. We're going to go okay. This is nice. Here we have a difference of 6 points. earlier, and look at it right up here. Look at this. It's respecting the condition that I told you guys earlier. So once the first set is over and realize that one player is winning 5 to 6 points relative to the other, in the second set we are going to bet in the favor of the player that has been leading the match during the first set. So guys, let's pay attention and make the possible best validate this win. Are we there? Okay guys, the first set is over. So during the second set, I'm going to bet for the guy up, Alexandre Kosoglov. Are we there? I'm going to bet that he's going to win because he's the first player one. So as I said earlier, we're here. I went to set 2. I'm going to bet on his favor, and I'm going to bet 25,000. 25,000. Okay, I'm going to bet. We have bet that he's going to win the second set. So let's wait attentively. Okay guys, as you can see here, you realize that this guy, the option that we took, it is validated. The first player, as he was leading in the first set above 5 to 6 points. In the second set, he has still won. So our bet slip has been validated successfully. Alright guys, we have won. Are we clear? I told you people that this is a 99.9% sure trick. And also I want to reveal you the secret. Most people, they bet, they lose and they quit, not because they are bad bettors, alright, but because they start without the right tools. That is why I'm going to tell you something that is very pertinent. You see, betting without the right tools is like going to war without a weapon. I'm telling you, seriously. But here is an unlearned truth nobody tells you about. Your first win is all about how you start. So if you want to bet safely and withdraw your winnings without any stress, use the promo code PBCash, which helps you to unlock bonuses, extra betting credits, and even exclusive features on top betting platforms. Guys, here is my offer to you. Use my promo code PBCash right now, okay? This is the offer. Place any bet above 1,000 francs and send me the proof that you validated your bet slip, and I will personally send you my next private strategy that I use to accumulate several wins in a row. Okay guys, and this is not only for anybody, it's for the first 50 people who message me with the proof that I'm going to message them. I'm going to send them the private strategy that I'm promising you people. The first 50 people who are going to message me with the proof that they have validated their bet slip using this strategy, I'm going to send them a next free guide tutorial on how to accumulate successive wins privately. Okay guys, click the link in my description and enter the promo code PBCash, and let's win together. See you guys in the next video.